Hi, welcome or welcome back if you've never been here before. My name is Stasi, and I'm just going to talk a little midweek ramble about some things. So usually I try to do beginning of the week is like fitness exercise, and I've been doing 75 soft. My boy child has been sick, and it's been hard to do anything because short of being like, hey mom, come hang out with my kids so I can go to the gym, I'm not going to do that. So I've been doing a lot of like yoga and home workout stuff. So we'll talk more about that on Monday or Tuesday or whenever I get to film next for fitness stuff. But I have been doing what I can. So still drinking lots of water, doing stuff, just staying active, moving my body, lots of yoga, lots of leg yoga. My hips are so tight, and just doing the things. So it's fine. We're trying. I'm trying. There's no we. I also want you to see this cat right now. That's my cat in the heated blanket. Hi, Cheesy. She's wearing a sweater, and she's being a little caterpillar because it's 7 degrees right now. It's probably colder now because it's nightfall, but it was about 7 degrees today. It was really less than fun. If you don't use these, you should. I have a lot of hair. And this is by a brand called Kitsch, Kitsch, and it's like a scrunchie that is a towel. So we're going to let our hair dry because I just got out of the shower. I'm going to look kind of a mess. Not sorry, only a little sorry. My somewhat apologies. So I still have to trim this edge off. I can actually do that while I'm talking to you, but I bound off today. She is done. I am so excited. My tension totally changed, but it's not terrible. It's not quite, I can't quite pull it through. I guess I can. We can pull her through and just have like a real thick neck one, or I should probably add a third skein, but this is fine. This is warm. That's not happening. Anyways, I started this in 2020. And it's done. So I know I had told you, but they stopped making this color. So it sat until I found this one, which would do. And it's still not a perfect match, but it works. And the ribbing makes it like nice and squishy. Oh yeah. I'm so excited to be done with this. So I have a couple of other like crochet things I want to like work on, but having this one off of the needles gives me a little bit more leeway to start on baby blankets. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be done. Anyways, so that's one exciting thing. Other exciting, well, it's not really exciting, but I'm making some solid progress on this thing. So I know I told you my plan with this was to do like one. So it's just like DMC, like this is 6 strands. So if I pull it in half, then they're 3, and this is 3 over 1, which is fine. So if I do one of these, that's 2 lengths because it's 6 strands equals 3 strands times 2. Cool. Math. It makes sense. Just, it does. So my plan was to do at least one of those a day. So 2 lengths a day. And we are here. Let's see. So like I've gotten a good chunk down. Probably around 1,000 stitches. I don't know. And then you can't see it because they're so confettied, but I did a pink one. So like there's one like here. This is tiny little stitch. So that I don't know, there's maybe like 10 or 15 of that color. It's hard chasing them all down. So I think I'm going to do the more populated colors. In my brain, I was like, okay, so obviously there's a ton of white, but like this guy, I did 16, but like this one, there's one strand, right? So if I do that one, it'll just get it done and I'll have less to do. But this thing is so confetti heavy. It's so hard to find. So I think I'm going to do the ones that have a bit more, like the red is pretty obvious. This blue is pretty obvious. These ones are clustered. So I think I'm going to do those instead of just killing the white, which is, I'm grateful for and I love it. It's easy, but I also want to get some of the other stuff done. So I'm not like later. So I think that's what I'm going to do is start alternating, doing like one day will be white, one day will be colors. So I'm hoping to knock this out fairly quickly. It is 11 count and this is massive. It is not my favorite. I don't super enjoy it, but it's easy to stitch on, but like coverage wise, I'm hoping it looks decent when it's washed out, but I imagine this is going to be pixelated, which is what I've heard is a problem with these printed ones, because one, a lot of them are stolen imagery, and two, because it's so huge, like it's very pixelated and doesn't look the way it's supposed to. So I guess we'll see, right? I don't know. It was a gift from my brother and I am enjoying it. I did look for like stamped cross stitch kits, and Dimensions has some, but like none that I want to make. I also do not need to buy anything. I don't need to buy anything, but I was looking for funsies. So this is what it's supposed to look like, and I feel like it's going to look not like that. I feel like it's going to be very pixelated, but we can compare and contrast when I'm done, whenever that is. Not even as a treat. As a treat, I would like to start the Sprouting Lupin Butterfly Bouquet. We're not doing that. I told you I was starting the Stitch Along by the Tiny Modernist, the greenhouse, and it's almost Valentine's Day. It's almost Valentine's Day, and I just started it. The greenhouse by the Tiny Modernist. So it's a Stitch Along. It's a greenhouse. So I started it. This is my start. This is the tiniest little sad start, but this is on 32 count linen, and this is like so tiny. So like I almost feel like I need my loop. I'm getting into a rhythm now, but this is not my favorite thing to stitch on, and I will tell you that. I know some people really love it and say it's like the best ever, and maybe I will feel that way by the time I'm done with this, but right now I'm like, oh no, it's so fiddly and delicate, and what do I do? But I'm excited. So there'll be, it's going to be the middle part of a greenhouse, so you can just see the glass. I guess this is going to be part of the glass in the frame. But I figured if I sketched out the white first, then it would be a frame of reference for everything else. So we're getting there. This is 32 count Lugana. It's Picture This Plus in Nessie. So it's 32 count linen. I know I showed you, but I have all my colors all kitted up. I'm very excited. And that's that. So I finished my scarf finally. I started on it. I haven't worked on my Ingleside Imaginariums. I haven't even touched it, so I should get that out, but I will, just not right now. Yeah, the only other like really exciting thing, and it's not even exciting, I read a lot. I've been not reading as much the past like 2 months because I need to not just sink into a book and disappear. But I know that libraries they make more money on physical books than on digital ones. So instead of just checking out on my phone or doing Kindle Unlimited, which I read a lot on that, I checked out Not My Kind of Hero by Pippa Grant. I love Pippa Grant, and I want to support her, so I just looked for her at my library. I had to check out some things for Girl Child for a series she's reading, so I got that too, and I'm very excited. Anyways, yeah, I know this is another like shorty little update. I'm not exciting, and it is almost 8 p.m. and I'm tired, and I actually like have stuff to do. So I'm going to go do stuff, but I'm going to update this, and I will talk to you on Monday about fitness stuff. So I hope you have a really good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.